Hey guys, I just wanted to show you a couple of different kind of journals that I have made, and I just thought I'd show them to you real quick. Let's start off with this one right here. This is a technique where you fuse a napkin onto some, I use cardstock with saran wrap. So you get your napkin, whatever kind you want, and you've got to take the it's 3-ply. So you've got to take the 2 plies off and leave the 3rd ply. So the way you do that is you just put down a piece of tape, and if you put it down and then pull it up, and then most of the time the 2-ply will start to pull up, and so really easy. So what you do next is get your cardstock, and I use cardstock. You put that down first. Then you get just some regular old saran wrap, put that down next, and then put your napkin. Put the 3rd ply of your napkin. Then you iron it. And sometimes I put a piece of parchment paper over it to iron it. You know, you don't want the saran wrap on your iron. I found out the hard way of that. So anyway, this is what this one is. It's a napkin, and let's see, what did I do? Oh, I put some, actually this is some canvas that I put on the back of it, and just made a soft cover journal. It's got some kind of interesting things in it to write things, little places to write. And this one was fun to make. It doesn't have a whole lot of doodads on the inside, but it's got a lot of places to write. So I really liked this one because this was fun to do. Actually, I made several of these. They're fun to make. So here's the second journal that I made. This one is made with fabric, and so what I did is the fabric I used was very light, so you have to use either canvas or something that it's got to be, I used canvas. So actually what you have to do is you have to make, so you can't just really put glue onto this thin fabric because it comes up. So you do have to fuse it and make some book cloth out of it with the iron-on fuse and tissue paper. So that's what I did here, and so then the glue doesn't go through. So this one's kind of fun too. I mean, these soft covers, I think, feel pretty good in your hand. So this one's got some, you know, some kind of interesting stuff all the way through it. Not a whole lot of stuff, but you know, I like to doody it up. And but anyway, so here's this one. Here's the third one. Now, the third one, actually, this is Ephesians. I love the armor of God. I have to stick that in there. So anyway, there's that. So here's the journal that I saved. I had painted this canvas and went ahead and made the cover and everything, and I just did not like the way I painted it. So I'm like, oh gosh, what can I do? So I decided, well, what the heck? If I mess it up, I mess it up. It doesn't matter. And it really turned out to be one of my favorite ones. But it's just collage on the front, and that says journal, that I've typed out in my old Royal typewriter that I love. So that's what this is. This is just, I've collaged over the painted canvas. That's the way I did that. So let's look in it real quick. And it's got a lot of tabs all the way through it. This has a little more stuff in it, and I tell you, you can start putting stuff in a journal, and you can just put it in and put it in and put it in and put it in, and it's so fun. It really is just so fun. These are not in the Etsy shop. I'm not trying to sell them. I just wanted to show you what I've made and what I'm going to do tomorrow. I am making a journal for my little grandbaby girl that's coming in the 1st of August. And so I'm making a baby book for her mama, for Brooke, her mama. And so I've been working on that on the inside. So I'll show you what I've done. But maybe tomorrow what I'll do is I will show, this is the cover. I think it's very beautiful, beautiful fabric. I love this fabric. So I've made some book cloth. I have put down the heat and bond, I think it is. So you put the heat and bond down, then you iron down tissue paper, and then that keeps the glue from coming back. So that's really kind of like book cloth right here, all ready to go. So I've got my boards all ready. This is just some pretty thick book board is what this is, and so it'll make a pretty hard cover. So I've got it all drawn out, ready to go. So all I need to do is glue it, and then I'll have my covers ready. So what we'll do, I'll show you this tomorrow. I'll show you how I do it and get the covers ready, and maybe I can show you step by step how I'll finish up this pretty little journal for little Caroline who's coming. So anyway, okay, hope y'all having a good day. Bye-bye.